Now, as many of you already know that Nio for the month of May, they reported record-breaking deliveries. So many people are asking the question if whether we'll see Nio at least delivering over 20,000 deliveries this month. And on this channel, you will know that I've been optimistic about Nio reaching or hitting another 20,000 deliveries or plus 20,000 deliveries this month, which some of the people are believing, some are not believing. Some analysts are saying that, so while some other are not. But Nio, during their Q1 guidance, they issued a guidance of between 18 and 20,000 deliveries. Now, the reason why I'm doing this video today is that, ladies and gents, yesterday there was someone who's close to Nio who tweeted or who posted on the streets of social media that Nio saw record-breaking single-day delivery. Now, this is something that is pretty interesting because this might be a first sign of Nio doing whatever they can to get or to hit a new record even this month. I know some people were pretty disappointed by the insurance registrations that we got last week, but this post made by Mr. Yo Dong-min, ladies and gents, it is making some people to really start to think that indeed we might see, of course, another record this month. But of course, how Nio did yesterday, as per what he's saying, will be proven by the NEV insurance registrations that we are going to see tomorrow. But I think this is a good sign. You will know that my prediction for tomorrow's insurance registration is around 4,000 or plus 4,000, of which if we get that figure, I think it will be pretty interesting. So I look forward to see the kind of insurance registration we'll see tomorrow, especially after we just got this comment or this post made yesterday of saying that Nio saw record-breaking daily deliveries yesterday. I mean, this, when I read this, unfortunately I could not do the video immediately, but this to me it's good news. This is a sign, ladies and gents, that we could see Nio once again delivering over 20,000 deliveries, and even chances of them reporting record-breaking deliveries, that is deliveries of over 20,544, which is their current record. I'm excited about this, though it's not confirmed by Nio yet, but I suppose these are good signs. These are good signs that Nio, ladies and gents, will do very well. Now, some of the people are confused. What did he mean when he said a fake company? Well, he simply meant Nio, and you will see on his hashtags, or when he did the hashtags, that Nio was that company that, of course, he coded on the hashtags, which simply means that he's talking about Nio. So I'm very excited, looking forward especially to tomorrow. We are going to see the insurance registrations for last week, which Sunday will also be factored in those insurance registrations. It will be very good to see over 5,000 also because of this comment, but right now I want to stick to any number over 4,000 insurance registration will be pretty solid, pretty good. So yeah, man, let's just wait and see how it unfolds. Nio, it's that company that, ladies and gents, is doing pretty well. I know some people want Nio to deliver so many vehicles than the current deliveries they are making, but this is a company that we must face it, that it's a premium EV company, and therefore the kind of cars that they sell cannot be afforded by anyone, and therefore it makes it quite difficult for Nio to scoop the many deliveries that we want them to scoop. But the good thing these days, or recently, we know that Nio has got a lot of orders, has got too many orders, but they've got the problem with the production capacity, or their current production capacity, of which once that gets sorted out of the way by the factory number 3, then we could easily see Nio scooping, I don't know, close to 25 or around 25,000 monthly deliveries, which is something that is pretty exciting, especially knowing that that will only be coming, or those deliveries will only be coming from Nio. So I think they're doing well, they're doing decent. Me personally, any number that is around 20,000, it is a good delivery for Nio. Like last month, 20,544, those were pretty good, decent deliveries. So personally, I think Nio is doing well, is doing pretty good, and I think they deserve a share price recovery. I mean, of course, there are those analysts or some people that are saying that Nio cannot sustain these kind of deliveries, but let's wait and see how it unfolds. But I think this might be a year where we get a huge surprise in terms of the total Nio deliveries. I mean, there are people that are saying Nio can never get to 200,000, and my prediction is that we are going to get at least 200,000 deliveries this year. Yes, it might look difficult, but the way things are unfolding, the way we are getting the orders, the way we are delivering the cars, I think it is quite possible that we get record-breaking deliveries, or over 200,000 deliveries this year, which will be so incredible to see Nio growing at that pace. I know still the pace might still be lower than what we expect, but I think it will be good growth. In fact, my prediction and guidance is that we might see almost 250,000 vehicles from both Nio and Onvo. Onvo, you'll know that deliveries are starting in October. So both brands, I think they will produce almost 250,000 vehicles this year, which will be so incredible, so amazing to see. Otherwise, with all that, guys, I just thought I'd just give you this quick updates. I was very excited when I read the comment that we saw, as at least trending in the streets of social media yesterday, of Nio, or of saying Nio saw record-breaking daily deliveries yesterday. It is a good sign, a positive sign, as we head not only to tomorrow's NEV insurance registrations, but also the monthly deliveries. So these are good news, man, and I just hope things can continue improving on in Nio. Things can continue becoming better, fundamentals continue growing. I mean, this is something that we are seeing from Nio's technology deployment, battery swapping. Nio continues to grow regardless of what people might say. There are those that just hate the stock for nothing, but if you are to look long term into this stock, ladies and gents, have a look at the 4th generation battery swapping station that Nio just deployed. I mean, look at the kind of technology that Nio is deploying, and you will agree with me when I say this is a company that is set for greatness. I know the R&Ds, people are complaining how much Nio is spending per quarter, but let's face it, in the long term, if Nio they are not doing what they are doing, they might be easily knocked off the game. But the way things are going, I think they will indeed become the leaders, or one of the leaders in this fast growing EV industry. Otherwise, that's all from me, and I wish you nothing but the best in your stock market investing journey, and God bless you all.